camera, image from disk, icon, show image, and clear image.
यहाँ पे आप इमेज भी डाल सकते हैं, जहाँ पे आप कैमरा यूज़ कर सकते हैं, एक डिस्क से अपना इमेज डाल सकते हैं, एक आइकन या और इमेजेस दिखाना है या इमेज क्लियर करना है.
So I can use icons if I want to.
Yeah.
All right. Or if I want to use the camera to take a photograph of me and use that as the icon, yeah, I can do that too, right? I can do that. Take a photo, proceed, and you should see a old photograph of me. Let me clear that. Okay, clear image. Horrible. And obviously you can import image from disk, right? So I can actually take a photograph of myself and add it there. So this is really easy and great for naming your channels. You can remember a face, you can identify a face, you can forget a name. You know what I mean? You can be introduced to 10 people on stage, but sometimes you forget the name. But with a face on the channel strip, you will know that channel belongs to who.
तो जेसन बोल रहे हैं कि आप अपना इमेज डाल सकते हैं और बहुत बार आपको नाम आप भूल जाते हो, बट अगर आपका चेहरा याद है, आप उसका आदमी का आप फोटो डाल सकते हो, तो आपको चेहरा याद रखने में बहुत आसानी होगी.
Right. So next to that would be color. Obviously, you can identify the type of instruments by color. Let's say you have drums and you want all your drums to be on a red channel strip. You can do that too.
तो आपको सारे ड्रम्स एक लाल कलर के चैनल पे डालना है, तो आप वैसे भी कर सकते हैं.
Right, so that makes it very quick and easy to identify a channel. All right. How about a faster way of doing things? I can do a quick assign. Let's see how we can do quick assign. I'm just gonna move all the way to channel 1. All right, and I'm gonna do quick assign. As you can see, there are already pre-named buttons that I can use.
तो आप क्विक असाइन पे सिलेक्ट करेंगे तो आप पूरा एक लिस्ट खुलेगा जहाँ पे बहुत सारे लगभग जो कॉमनली यूज़ होते हैं नाम, वो इमीडिएट खुल जाते हैं और आप उसको डायरेक्ट यूज़ कर सकते हैं.
All I need to do is, when I have this screen up, I need to do is just click on the icon or the name, drag it to the channel.
आपको सिर्फ वो नाम ये मेन्यू खोल के ड्रैग करके कौन सा चैनल है उसके ऊपर डालना है.
Right, so I've very quickly just done a couple of channels, right? And on top of that, I want icons in there. Kick and a snare and overhead, right? So I can quickly assign colors, icons, names. I don't have to type in. Sometimes typing in can be too slow. I can change it up later.
Yeah.
All right. So next one would be presets. Okay. This is where all the presets are. So if your channel is a kick drum and I quickly want to kind of get somewhere near a kick drum character, how the EQ should be or how the compressor should be set, I can just click on that and you can see the EQ is being turned on, the compressor is being set, and the gate is being set. Okay.
तो लगभग आपका अलग अलग प्रीसेट्स है इंस्ट्रूमेंट का, कौन सा इंस्ट्रूमेंट टाइप है आप सिलेक्ट करके उसके जो लगभग ऑलमोस्ट जो डिफ़ॉल्ट या एक तरीके से कॉमन पैरामीटर्स सेट होते हैं, वो उसका लगभग EQ और सेटिंग्स लोड हो जाएंगे.
Okay, cool. So you have already learned how to quickly assign and link and everything on the mixer. So you basically now know how to maneuver on the mixer itself. You can identify what's going on the thumbnails, and you're already 25% into the mix of knowing how to use the mixer.
तो आपका ऑलमोस्ट 25 से 30% आपको ऑलरेडी सारे मिक्सर का फीचर्स आपको ऑलरेडी आ गया कि कैसे यूज करना है.
Okay, so it's very simple. Now I'm just gonna go through all the things on this channel itself. I've got channel 1 to 32 on the DL32R. I'm gonna scroll. You're gonna see it hitting channel 32, right?
तो यहाँ पे आप ये हमारे पास 32 इनपुट है, तो स्क्रॉल करेंगे तो हम लोग को ऑलमोस्ट आप देख सकते हैं इनपुट 31 32 तक आपको ये सारे इनपुट दिख रहे हैं.
I've got two return channels. This can be assigned to USB 1, 2, 3, and 4.
ये आपके रिटर्न चैनल है, आप इसको यूएसबी को असाइन कर सकते हैं.
These are my effects return channels.
ये आपके इफेक्ट्स के रिटर्न चैनल है.
My 6 subgroups.
ये सारे 6 सब ग्रुप है.
And my 6 VCAs.
आपके 6 वीसी है साथ में.
All right. I'm not going to talk about what VCAs are at this point. Let's talk about fader selector strip then. Okay. So we've known how to do this, how to work on this, and we're going to talk about fader selector script. Okay. So let's talk about mute groups, view groups and stuff. Maybe the reason why I'm doing that is because maybe I don't want to do all this scrolling.
तो फेडर सेलेक्टर स्ट्रिप के बारे में बात करेंगे जहाँ क्योंकि हमें ऐसे सारे चैनल एक साथ स्क्रॉल करना नहीं है.
Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about view groups, right? So view groups allows me to shrink down the numbers of channels I see. I've got up to 6 that I can use.
तो आपके व्यू ग्रुप्स आप 6 व्यू ग्रुप्स आप सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
All right. This 6 subgroups, view groups, will show the selected assigned channels I have assigned them to.
तो जो आपने चैनल इसको ग्रुप को असाइन किया है आपको दिखेंगे.
Okay. Before I go on that, I can see a all, which shows everything, and then I see an auto.
तो एक ऑल है जिसमें सारे आपके चैनल दिखेंगे और दूसरे उसके बाद है ऑटो.
All right. If I were to click on auto, what happened is I can see only 2 channels and then my VCAs. Why is that so?
अगर हमने ऑटो सिलेक्ट किया तो हमें सिर्फ वीसी और 2 चैनल दिख रहे हैं. क्यों है ऐसा?
Okay. If I were to look at the guitar channel, it's at 100 and minus 112, and obviously the rest are all on 0. It means any fader that has more than infinity, right, that's turned on, will automatically be shown on this particular window.
तो इसका आप देख सकते हैं गिटार है एकदम नीचे और माइक है लगभग बीच की तरफ. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि जो भी जिसका भी लेवल माइनस इन्फिनिटी के ऊपर है उसका वो आपके ऑटो के व्यू ग्रुप पे आएगा.
So let's move back to all. I'm going to turn on my drums. Okay. I'm going to turn up my drums, not turn on. And I'm going to turn up channel 6. I'm going to move down. I'm going to turn down maybe the guitar. Okay. I leave my mic on. Obviously you want to hear me. Now switch it over to auto quickly. I see the channels that are activated.
तो आप देख सकते हैं हमने कुछ लेवल बढ़ाया गिटार इस ड्रम्स का लेवल बढ़ाया. तो जैसे ही हमने लेवल बढ़ाया तो ऑटो के व्यू ग्रुप पे ये लोग ऑलरेडी असाइन हो गया ऑटोमेटिकली.
So it automatically assigns whichever active channels are being used.
तो ऑटोमेटिकली कौन से चैनल यूज करें वो ऑटोमेटिकली असाइन हो जाते हैं.
Okay, so we've spoken about how to assign the view groups earlier on. Let's do a quick view. The first one, I have 3. This is maybe my drums. All right, and then view group B, or maybe channel 4 or 5. All right, this is view 2. Okay, so I'm going to close that. If I were to hit drums, I'm going to see the drums. If I were to see view 2, I'm going to see view 2, the channels I've selected.
तो आप देख सकते हैं जो हमने ड्रम्स में माइक सेलेक्ट किए वही दिख रहे हैं हमको ड्रम्स के व्यू ग्रुप पे, और व्यू 2 में जो हमने माइक सेलेक्ट किए वही दिख रहे हैं हमें जो चैनल 4, 5, 16 और 17 है.
So I've got up to 6 of them that I can assign, right? So very quickly I can just move around the whole entire mixer without having to keep scrolling at all, right?
तो आप बहुत जल्द पूरे मिक्सर को देख सकते हैं बगैर स्क्रॉलिंग किए, सिर्फ व्यू ग्रुप अच्छी तरह असाइन करने के बाद.
Okay, so you've got that. You've got the mute groups. I think you understand what it is for by now, but regardless, I'm going to show you. Okay, let's say I'm going to move on. Let's move on to another demo. Okay, I'm going to move on to 2. All right. Okay, let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a drum set. I'm going to name them.
Nitish, can you just quickly translate for Jason? I'm just using the washroom.
Sure.
Nitish, is Nitish around? Let me. He's on mute, so.
Yes, yes.
Just this thing, I'll just be back in
Sure.
a couple of minutes.
Take your time.
Yeah. Jason, you can proceed. Nitish will help with the translation.
Sure. I'm just going to assign channel 1 to 5 as my drum set. This is a very, very small drum set. Okay. I've got a kick snare, or rack tom, and 2 overheads. Okay. Next to that, I'm going to have a bass guitar. And I'm going to have a acoustic guitar. Okay. And vocalist. And backing vocals. Okay, so let's pretend this is the band. Okay, so I've got a drum, a drum set. I've got a bassist. I've got an acoustic guitar. I've got a vocalist, and the 3 of them actually sings during the whole entire performance. So the drummer and the bassist would act as the backup singers, right? So I'm going to now assign mute groups and view groups to all these 3 musicians. So on the first view group, I want the drummer and backing vocal number 9. Okay, so I'm gonna go drummer, assign kick snare, tom, overheads, backing vocal. All right, so that's him. All right, and maybe the next one would be the bassist itself. I'm gonna assign to V, bassist and backing vocal. All right. The following one would be on C, which is can change this. Acoustic guitar and the main vocal. So view group A is my drummer. View group B is my bassist, right? View group D is my acoustic guitar. You want to take over? I somehow can't hear you. Yep.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah,
You
sorry.
are go.
Yeah.
Cool.
तो हमने अलग अलग चैनल्स का नेमिंग कर दिया और फिर ये अलग अलग ग्रुप्स हमने अलग से व्यू ग्रुप बना दिया, क्योंकि अगर हमने समझो ज़्यादा चैनल्स है, 24 या 32 चैनल है, तो उसको स्क्रॉल करने के लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल पड़ेगा. तो उससे बेटर अपने अलग अलग इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स के लिए, समझो सारे ड्रम किट या सारे परकशन या इन्होंने क्या किया कि ये व्यू ग्रुप ए में सारे ड्रम्स का चैनल्स लगा हुआ है, वो किक, स्नैर, टॉम, ओवरहेड्स और ड्रमर का बैकिंग वोकल। और फिर आपका व्यू ग्रुप बी में बेस गिटार और उसका बैकिंग वोकल, और व्यू ग्रुप्स डी में अकॉस्टिक गिटार और मेन वोकल। ऐसे ग्रुप्स बना दिया। तो
Yep.
जैसे
So
आपने आपने वो पर्टिकुलर व्यू अगर आपने सेलेक्ट किया तो सिर्फ वही चैनल्स आपको दिखेगा।
yeah, so very quickly from here, I can just switch between the different views that I need to go, right? Let's say this is the drum, and that's my bassist, and that's my acoustic guitar main vocalist, right? So,
Yeah, you can go ahead, sir.
okay, so next would be mute groups, right? So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to assign mute group 1 to be my drums, right? Go drummer. Mute group B to be my bassist, right? Put T behind. And then this would be, sorry, mute group 4 would be my lead singer, right? So let's close that. So I can have all the channels up now, right? And if I have a song that the drummer is not playing, right? And I need to turn off all his microphone, I can do so very quickly by going here, hit that. Even though they're far apart, I can turn them off very easily from here. Right.
Yes, तो बेसिकली वो सेम चीज जैसे आपने ग्रुप्स व्यू ग्रुप आपने सेलेक्ट किया, वो सेम तरीके आपने म्यूट ग्रुप भी सेलेक्ट कर सकते। तो ये ऊपर जो मैंने रेड कलर जो हाईलाइट किया, आप वहाँ पे सारे म्यूट ग्रुप्स है, आप उसमें क्लिक कीजिए और जो भी चैनल्स असाइन करना है वहाँ से असाइन कर सकते हैं। और फिर जब भी शो के टाइम में अगर आप कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट ग्रुप या म्यूट करना है तो यहाँ से आपको म्यूट कर सकते हैं।
Okay, so I think you'll get inkling of how this software, this app work, right? So the next one I'm going to show you would be the mixes, all right? This is all your mix output down here. These are all your mix outputs, sorry, pardon my grammar. So I've got left, right, my 14 aux outputs, my effects send, and my subgroups and my VCAs and matrix.
तो यहाँ पे आप नीचे आपको अलग अलग मिक्स या आउटपुट्स का ऑप्शन है, उसमें आपका LR है, ऑक्सेस है, इफेक्ट्स है या सब ग्रुप्स या VCA का ऑप्शन मिलेगा यहाँ पे।
Nice. If you hit this will be your mix section. This will be all your individual mixes, right? Aux 10 now, main left, right. I can go to my effects. So you select your mix down here. I'm not gonna talk too much about this, but I think most of you would understand what this is all about.
तो बेसिकली वो अगर आप वो नीचे जिसमें मैंने रेड कलर को हाईलाइट किया, आप वहाँ से अलग अलग ऑक्स का सेंड या इफेक्ट्स का सेंड या VCA का लेवल्स आपको उधर से आपको एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं।
All right. Now we're gonna have some audio now. Okay, just pretend I have already set up a chain of instruments, right? This is going to be my show for today. I've got a jazz band playing. We've got a drummer. I've got keyboardist. I've got a bassist. I've got acoustic guitar. I've got electric guitar. I've got a distorted electric guitar. I've got a trumpeter. Okay, I'm just gonna play a short instance of the track. as you can see, the right symbol is playing now. We're just gonna play through the tracks, and I'm gonna. First thing first, I want to lower all the instruments, right? They're all set to VCAs. Okay, very quickly, I've just lowered the whole entire drums, bass, every single instrument in the band using VCAs. I'm going to talk about that later. So before I go on deep about this, I'm going to show you the overview. All right, the overview shows me what's going on at the moment. I'm on the main left right now.
अभी हम overview पेज पे है, एंड उसमें आपको सारे फेडर्स और सारे लेवल्स आपको दिख रहा है.
I've got my kick, my snare, everything down here. If I need to mute something, let's say I want to mute the snare, right? Obviously, you're going to hear some snare from the.
तो वो ओवरव्यू पेज में आपको फेडर भी चेंज ऊपर नीचे कर सकते हैं और म्यूट भी कर सकते हैं. ऊपर सेक्शन आपका सारे आउटपुट्स है और नीचे सेक्शन आपका इनपुट्स है.
So imagine if you have already assigned a mix, you are running the show. All you need to do is get here, and if somebody were to say, "Hey, aux 2, I need to have my keyboard," all I need to do is aux 2, bring up my keyboard, all right, and bring up the level. Now I've already sent the 2 Hammonds to aux 2.
हाँ, तो बेसिकली अभी मैं हाईलाइट कर रहा हूँ. ऊपर बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट ये जो मैंने ब्लू कलर हाईलाइट किया वो आपका मेन मिक्स है. और अगर आपने कुछ ऑक्स लेवल्स आपको बदलने का है तो ये ओवरव्यू पेज पे आप वही ऑक्स सेलेक्ट करके और फिर वो ऑटोमेटिकली send to faders, या ऐसे you can call it that.
Yep.
It selects the sends to that particular aux.
Yep. So I do not need to move around too much. All I need to do is stay on this page most of the time. If I need to send, if somebody will say, "Hey, aux 4 monitor, I need to have my microphone into aux 4." Push up aux 4. There's nothing going there now. All I need to do is hit on this tab down here, and I go microphone app. That's my microphone being sent onto aux 4 output. It's very simple, very quick, very fast, very efficient.
बेसिकली शो के टाइम में आप यही पेज पे रहना है और इसमें आपको सारे लेवल्स सेंड कर सकते हैं. यू कैन कंट्रोल द मेन मिक्स, आपका इंडिविजुअल ऑक्स का मिक्स और सारी चीज़ आप वही पेज पे आपको कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं.
Yep. So I just wanted to show how quick and how fast I can move around on overview. I like the overview the most. I spend the most time on the overview page. Whenever I'm done with a mix, I've done my setup, I've done my routing, this is where I will be.
तो बेसिकली शो के टाइम में जब भी आप साउंड चेक के बाद आपका पूरा प्रोसेसिंग सेट हो गया, आपका EQ कंप्रेसर वगैरह सेट हो गया, तो शो के टाइम में आप सिर्फ ओवरव्यू पेज पे रहना है एंड वहाँ पे आपको सारे लेवल्स चेंज कर सकते हैं. और ये काफ़ी इजी सिस्टम है क्योंकि उसमें कुछ ज़्यादा मेन्यूज़ नहीं है. आपको अलग अलग पेज जाने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप एक ही ओवरव्यू पेज को सारे कंट्रोल्स है.
Okay, so we've spoken about that. Now I'm just gonna go. We've spoken about overview. We've spoken about mixer view. Let's talk about channel view, right?
तो
So
अभी हम चैनल व्यू पे देखेंगे क्या क्या है उसमें.
on channel view, you can see the inputs and the outputs assignment.
तो यहाँ पे चैनल व्यू आपको इनपुट और आउटपुट असाइनमेंट दिखाएगा.
Okay, you can see mic pre-10 and USB 10 on
सारे
channel 10.
चैनल्स को दो इनपुट उसमें दो इनपुट सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. अगर आप चैनल ए अपना स्टेज बॉक्स का इनपुट है और उसका सोर्स भी आपका यूएसबी का इनपुट. अगर आप कुछ ट्रैक्स आप प्लेबैक करना है तब यूएसबी सेलेक्ट करना. नहीं तो अगर आप लाइव माइक कनेक्ट करना है तो वो स्टेज मिक्स का वो इनपुट सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
All right, so I've got two inputs down here. This can be changed. All right, I'll show you to you later. So this is the subgroups send, your VCA sends assignment, your mute groups assignment, your view groups assignment. This is your aux mix. If I were to bring up aux1, aux2, and aux3 on channel 10, if I were to go to aux1, you can see that being up. aux2, that being up, right? You can see that. So you don't need to be on the mix page most of the time. You can be on the channel strip and do your mix on the channel strip if you want to, or you can do your mix on the mix selector.
तो आप यहाँ पे दो ऑप्शंस है. अगर आप ये जो मेन सेंटर में आपको जो फेडर्स दिख रहे हैं वो इंडिविजुअल चैनल का ऑक्सेंस है. और अगर आप ये राइट हैंड साइड पे जो मिक्स सेलेक्टर है आपको वहाँ से अलग अलग ऑक्स सेलेक्ट करके और फेडर ऊपर नीचे कर सकते हैं.
Okay, cool. Next will be my EQ. All right. If you were to look at the EQ, I've got a parametric EQ down here. A parametric EQ allows, I would say the parametric EQ is suitable for very fine surgical sculpting of frequencies of the audio source.
तो यहाँ पे EQ पेज में आपका पैरामीट्रिक EQ है और जिसमें आपको जो एग्जैक्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी आपको सेलेक्ट करके और यू कैन इंक्रीज इट और डिक्रीज इट.
Right. On top of that, we also have a vintage EQ. The vintage EQ is more for styling. If you want a very warm, very wide frequency change range, the vintage EQ is very would be that for that purpose.
तो उसमें दो ऑप्शन है. एक नॉर्मल पैरामीट्रिक EQ है और दूसरा विंटेज करके एक EQ है जिसमें आपको थोड़ा वार्म और वाइड रेंज मिलेगा. वहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ ये ऐसे इंडिविजुअल फ्रीक्वेंसीज सेलेक्ट करके वही फ्रीक्वेंसी आपको इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज कर सकते हैं.
Yep, very simple. From a very simple EQ to a very surgical EQ, it's your choice which one you need to use.
Yeah.
All right. Next would be the gates and compressor. Same thing. You have two choice.
तो उसका गेट और कंप्रेसर में भी ऐसे ही विंटेज ऑप्शन है जिसमें आपको समझो एक एनालॉग लुक एंड फील है. तो उसमें खाली इसका ये through using these dials you can increase or decrease the threshold and other options in that.
Yep. So hang on a second. All right. So basically now you know between the three different views. Now let's get to effects. Okay. So effects, at this point, you see only two active effects going on, two reverbs.
अभी सिर्फ दो इफेक्ट ऑन है, दो रिवर्ब है उसमें.
I can turn on the other two to assign it for different things. All I need to do is click on effects 3. Maybe I want a delay on it, right? Maybe I want a tape echo delay. And the fourth to be maybe a chorus, which would be a modulation effects. mono chorus. So I've got room reverb, I've got the longer reverb, the hall reverb, tape echo delay, and a chorus. This would probably be a very common setup for most live application. You would never need more than 2 reverbs on live application or that many delay, because you're gonna clutter your mix so much because of the room, right? You're not gonna hear anything.
तो इस इफेक्ट्स पेज में आपको अपना 4 इफेक्ट्स इंजन है और आपको व्हेन यू सेलेक्ट दैट पर्टिकुलर इफेक्ट्स आपको आप अलग-अलग इफेक्ट्स सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं और उसका प्रीसेट्स भी है और उसके सारे पैरामीटर्स आपको चेंज कर सकते हैं.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is put some effects on my voice, right? Might sound strange, but we'll do what we can. Okay, hang on a second. Effects 1. Where's my voice? My voice is on channel 30. 2, 1, 2. So I'm sending a reverb now to my voice.
तभी उनका वॉइस में रिवर्ब डाला है.
Okay, so that's effects 1. As you can see, the faders are going up now. Not faders, the VU is going up. It's receiving my voice. I'm gonna do some EQing on the reverb itself.
तो सारे इफेक्ट्स में वो इफेक्ट्स का अलग से EQ है तो आप अगर आप sorry.
I'm gonna brighten the reverb to hey. I'm gonna tick down the high frequency and low frequency, so suddenly my voice become a bit nearer, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lessen the high frequency. So by manipulating the EQ is one way of adjusting the sound of your effects. Next thing would be the pre-delay. Pre-delay would be the first reflection. 2. Hey. 2. So as you can hear, the first reflection is 200 millisecond long now. Right? You can hear my voice going twice.
हाँ. Pre-delay मतलब आपका पहला रिफ्लेक्शन का कितना टाइम गैप होने से from the original signal. So that is your pre-delay.
So I would always, hang on a minute, I would always go like pre-delay, think of it as walls, all right? The further away your wall is, your pre-delay stretches out, right? Because your reflection takes a longer time to come back to you from the wall to you, right?
Basically आप समझा कि pre-delay अगर आप रूम पे बैठेगा तो आपका दीवारों कितना दूर है आपका वॉइस से तो वो रिफ्लेक्शन कितना टाइम लेते हैं वापस आने के.
Okay. The decay would be how long that reflection stays in the room. So the more walls you have in the room, or should I say, if it's a square room, it's just going to reflect and it's going to stay in the room for a while. That decay would be it. So let's listen to it. I'm going to stretch it out. 2. Hey. 1. 1. 1. So very quickly I could manipulate the room again by using a decay.
Basically decay है आपका reverb का कितना लंबा होना चाहिए उसमें आपको सेट कर सकते हैं.
On top of that, under that would be diffusion. All right, this is to how clear my voice is versus how blur my voice is, how much this reflection clutters together and make it audible or inaudible or distinguishable, should I say. Yeah.
तो ये diffusion setting पे आपका voice का clarity इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं. अगर आप डिफ्यूजन बढ़ते जा रहे हैं तो आपको थोड़ा और क्लैरिटी मिलेगा उसमें.
Right, great. So as you can hear, I mean, it's very simple and very quick to adjust the delay or whatever it is. And once you know the concept behind it, you can start thinking of designing different sort of rooms to match the purpose that you need. Just by using these three parameters.
तो बेसिकली इस तीन पैरामीटर में प्री डिले, डिके और डिफ्यूजन से आपको अलग अलग रूम बना सकते हैं. जैसे अगर आप थोड़ा छोटा रूम का इफेक्ट बनाना है या बड़ा हॉल का इफेक्ट बनाना है तो आप ये इस तीन पैरामीटर में से बना सकते हैं.
Okay, cool. So as you can see, it's really fun to do this. All right. Next would be what's the most important for me would be routing. Okay. Once you do this, you probably go, hey, this mixer is simple to use. Okay. My mic pre is coming from, let me see. I'm coming in from channel 30, right? So if I want to send myself to channel 29 and channel 28, all I need to do is go here, channel 30 to 29 and 28. Okay, so let's see what happens. I don't see anything just yet. All I need to do is switch over to mic pre. Two. As you can see, I've got another fader up now. And yep, here you go. 2, 3, 4. I can easily just send anything from anywhere. Any channels to any inputs to any channel.
बेसिकली इस पैचिंग के पेज में आपका लेफ्ट साइड का जो कॉलम्स है वो आपका स्टेज बॉक्स का इनपुट्स है और ऊपर का जो नंबर्स है वो आपका चैनल का नंबर है. तो आप कोई भी इनपुट आप कोई भी चैनल को ऐसे असाइन कर सकते हैं. और अगर
Okay.
आप चैनल डुप्लीकेट करना है तो वो सेम इनपुट आपको मल्टीपल चैनल्स में असाइन कर सकते हैं.
All right. The last thing I want to show you, you probably have seen it, an RTA. Every single EQ has got an RTA, but the output has got an RTA too. All right. So the RTA tells you the frequency that the inputs are coming in, your source. Okay. On top of the RTA, I've got a spectrometer. 2, 3, 4. Let's turn that on. This shows you not only the levels are shown in color, and this is time. Okay. So
सारे चैनल सॉरी गो अहेड.
yeah, please go ahead.
या सारे इनपुट्स और आउटपुट्स में आपका इनबिल्ट आरटीए और स्पेक्ट्रोग्राम है. तो आप कोई अलग सॉफ्टवेयर यूज़ करने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. इसी के अंदर आपको इंडिविजुअल माइक्स आपको आरटीए दिखा सकते हैं. तो आप अगर कुछ फीडबैक आएगा तो आप वही चैनल पे दिखेगा. और स्पेक्ट्रोग्राम भी है तो यू कैन सी मे बी आपका मतलब ज़्यादा टाइम में क्या चल रहा है. अगर आप ज़्यादा हाईज चल रहा है या ज़्यादा लोज चल रहा है आप यहाँ पे दिखेगा.
Okay, cool. I think I've taken a lot of your time by now. As you can see, the master fader can do a lot that a professional mixer needs it to do. So if you have any question to lay over to us or to me, maybe you can get in touch with the guys from Sonotone or to Karan or to anybody. Maybe leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you more about the Master Fader app. And if you need more information about the Master Fader app, go to our website or use the app that you've downloaded. Go to the help page, right? Go to our YouTube channel. You probably might even see me in one or two of those videos. that will run down the master fader and all the DL mixes.
Basically, if anyone has any questions, you can type it in the Q&A section.
Yep. So let's do a Q&A and then we'll go from there.
और बेसिकली आप अगर आप ओवरव्यू देखेगा तो दिस मास्टर फेडर ऐप काफ़ी सारा ऑप्शंस है जिसमें नॉर्मली आप सिर्फ हार्डवेयर मिक्सर पे मिलेगा और ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है क्योंकि आजकल अपना सिचुएशन की वजह से there will be lot of times where we cannot have the mixer like a proper big mixer inside the audience, or we can't have it or it'll be like on the stage or behind the stage. So this is one of the few options, few brands where from the app itself you have complete control over all parameters, and it's just you just need a iPad or any kind of tab to control the entire mix on this.
Yep. I see a question. Is there a question on?
No, I'm
No,
just saying thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Like I said, if you have any more questions or whatsoever, please forward it to anybody from Sonotone. I think they can help us on that. Or I bet Karen can answer every single one of the questions that you have to. It doesn't have to be directed to me, right? I know him well enough to say that. He's very capable. He scares me sometimes, right? The guys from Sonotone can help you very well and probably answer any question that you have for them. But if you have anything that you want to direct to me, maybe you can reach out to Karan. And he probably can forward the email to me, and
Sure.
I can help you in any way I could possibly do so. Before I sign off, I would like to thank everyone for joining us and taking your time and entertaining me for the long hours that I've stretched. I can go on for hours, I can go on for days.
No,
if I
it's
want to.
really good and informative. I mean, it opens up, it informs us what all we can do. People just consider an iPad mixer something just like something too casual or something too easy just for small shows, or probably just like a 2-member band setups or something. But, when you get into such in-depth analysis, people realize there's so much more you can do with a DL32R or even something like a DL16S.
Yeah, it's not just about what it can do, it's pretty much what you want it to do. If you want it to be simple, it can be very simple for you. You can assign it to have 1 or 2 faders, so your teachers or your students can use it. Or if you have a big show that you need all 32 channels, well, it's up to you. It's all done by you. We don't write a manual to teach you how to mix, because you should know how to mix. And mixing is fun. It can be something that you want to do or designed to do. Okay.
All right.
Back to you, Karen.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Nitesh, and thank you, Louis, for waking up so early and joining us. It's I know it's really early out there in the US, and you guys supporting us means a lot. So if there's anything that comes up, anyone has any questions, please do email us. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and that's all for now. So see you around next time.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.